everyone, it's Emilee from Sweet Fox Fibers, and welcome back to my channel. Well, YouTube made me do it. I had extreme FOMO, and FOMO, if you're not a millennial, means the fear of missing out. I am a huge Joann's shopper. Everyone's been doing their last Joann's haul since Joann's is going bankrupt and closing down, so I just felt like I needed to jump on that bandwagon because I can never say no to more yarn. So I've been going to Joann since I was a kid because my mom and I are both serial crafters. We've done everything from, sewing and like cross stitching, and I'm a knitter at heart, and then crocheting, and I mean just like anything you could think of, like we've been at Joann's to get the items. And I've always been a bigger Joann's fan than I've been a Michaels fan. I also have 2 Joann's in my neighborhood near me where Michaels is across the bridge, so it's not as close. I'm really sad to see it go. I started to panic a little because that's where I get all of my Bernat Blanket yarn. So yeah, I did it. I went and restocked. My favorite thing about Joann's, because literally I've been there the past year since my crochet business started, I've been there like almost weekly, at least bi-weekly, but I've been there so often because of their coupons and sales on Bernat yarn, and it's probably why they're going bankrupt, because they had such good sales. So I was really hoping that they'd have a really good sale for them closing, because it literally said last chance, everything must go, but no, it was 25% off the original price, which is pretty much what you would get it at all the time. So I just went in to go check it out. If you are a Bernat Blanket lover, you know that there's like 2 types of Bernat Blanket. There is like more of the terry cloth, like earlier Bernat Blanket, and then there's like the super soft, you love to cuddle it Bernat Blanket. And that's why we go to Joann's, so that we can pet all the Bernat Blanket and pick the really soft skein. So it makes me a little nervous to order Bernat Blanket online. If you've gone to your Joann's and you feel like your yarn section is like wiped out, what I've heard through the grapevine is that their warehouses are still shipping them tons of shipments of yarn, because think about it, they have to like empty their warehouses as well. So it might not just be stocked on the shelves yet. So don't despair if your store isn't as like filled to the brim as my store is. And I might be going back, because some stores are closing sooner than others, but some might last all the way till May trying to get rid of their inventory. So there might be an extension of the sale, but yeah, don't lose hope. If you are a Bernat fan, you might be able to get your hands on some more. I only allowed myself to fill 1 cart or 1 push cart full of yarn. So what I did was I was pulling yarn, and then I talked to someone in the aisle, and she was talking about how much yarn she was getting, and then she suggested I just smush everything down so I can add more. So I put into pure pressure, and then I added more. So, but you can see my cart, it was filled as much as it possibly could be filled, and I'm glad that I made myself have that limit, because I think I might have gotten more of like just certain ones. So yeah. All right, let's get into the fun part. I'm just gonna go and grab things and show you what I got. This is my first haul, so let's see how it goes. So I just have the yarn in front of me, and then I have a bucket on the side, and when I fill up the bucket, then we will take a pause. So let's see what I got. I got this Bernat Blanket Mystical yarn in this like blue and purpley color. It is in Storm Blue. I really like the Mystical yarn because it's a nice variegation, but it's not like too multicolored. So, and this one is super soft. I pretty much grabbed anything that was in the super soft blend. Yeah, so my first skein. Another Mystical yarn. This one is in Canyon. It's a little disheveled, but we'll wind it up with the ball winder, so I'm not too worried. Then we have the Bernat Sparkle baby yarn. I love this one for unicorns specifically. I make so many of those Mama Made mini unicorns with this yarn, and this is Moonlight Sparkle. So I had to get a couple of these. I think there is a couple of them in this bag. Another super soft skein. This one is Light Teal. Not as exciting of a yarn color name, but Light Teal. I always can use green. I really like those natural colors. Like I notice what sells better for me is like turtles that are turtle colored and things like that. So this one is Deep Sea. So definitely a turtle future in this one. I love all of the tweeds. So I got a few tweeds. Well, this one's speckled. Okay, never mind. This one is Bernat Speckled. I like making loaf cats with this color, and also chickens. And then these guys, this tweed is sea tweed, and why is it sea? Oh, because the ocean color. And then ivory tweed, which I also like making chickens out of. I'm not gonna lie to you, my phone is dying, so I'm going to go a little faster. We have this very soft skein of Bernat baby blanket. It is baby pink. Okay, another Bernat baby. This was mellow mauve. All right, yeah, that makes sense. and I got some white. So I got two different types of white. Well, the other one I guess is kind of cream. This is the Bernat Blanket white, it's just that's the color. And then I got the vintage white, which a lot of people use. I like it. It's kind of like more of a creamy, softer muted white. And it is the soft texture. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. I want to make a whole bunch of Della ducks with this. This one is one of my favorite colors of variegated yarn because I made some turtles out of them and it was just so much fun. I don't know, this colorway is so fun, and it is called tourmaline? Tourmaline? It is called this right here. That's what it's called. And yeah, that one's a fun one. I got two yellows because all I can think about is ducks right now. I'm sure they can be other things, but ducks are my baby chicks. Baby chicks would be cute in this color, but it was soft. So again, you can kind of see it's just like a softer texture. Another one are these ones because they, again, were the very soft texture. I'm sure I can figure out things to make with this. I actually don't feel like I use blue as often as I use the other colors. So I might have to start brainstorming a little bit because I feel like I got quite a bit of blue colorways. Oh, I didn't tell you the colors. This one is called Country Blue. Oh, that sounds nice. And this yellow is the Sun Soaked. Oh, these are sweet names. I like those. All right. Well, maybe not just a few more. Quite a bit more. Here's another frosted blue. See what I mean about the blues? Maybe blue turtles. I have to make more blue turtles, I think. Okay, more sparkle and more vintage white because I just needed, there was no black. I would have stocked up on Bernat Blanket black, but there was none. So that was kind of a bummer. Maybe if I go in the future, that'll be the color that I'm looking for the most. The last Bernat I got was a sparkly one because I like to use this for the hair for the unicorn. Oh, I broke the seal. It's okay. I'm gonna tell you what color it is before I lose it completely. Hot pink sparkle. Okay, I like to use this for unicorn hair. And yeah, okay. All right, I got some sugar and cream cotton yarn so that I can embroider some more eyeballs. I like to use cotton to embroider my eyes. So yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice this was Big Twist favorite cotton. It looks exactly the same. I thought I was getting sugar and cream. Okay, well, some Big Twist. As you can see, I didn't buy any Big Twist. I actually wasn't a fan of the Big Twist Posh because I use Parfait Chunky, and Parfait Chunky is softer, even though they're about the same weight. And then Big Twist Plush is like a little thicker than Bernat Blanket, and I just didn't like it that thick. So I like the Bernat Blanket. I kind of stick to what I like. Last but not least, I bought glitter for eyeballs. So the glitter I use for all my eyes is the Glitterific, and then I usually add in or sprinkle in more sequins because I love the glitter. But I love this evergreen. This one is gold. The amber one is my favorite, but they didn't have that anymore. Aqua. The silver one is called Silver. All right, okay. And then I use the outdoor black to cover it up at the end. So yeah, more glitter. This was good. I needed to restock on this. It was only 10% off though, so that was kind of a bummer. I'm really hoping more sales pick up so then I can go back and get some more. My total for all of my things, isn't that a pretty little receipt there, was $265, which I don't think is that bad. To be honest with you though, I'm really crocheting for markets to buy more yarn. I don't think, So because I purchased so much right now, I'm gonna put myself on a buy band for a bit. And you'll be seeing a lot more crochet, what I crocheted in a week, because I need to get through all this yarn so I can justify purchasing more yarn. You know, it's a vicious cycle. You know, if you know, you know. I hope you liked watching me spend a whole bunch of money. Why do we watch these hauls? Is it just to see the colors? I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you liked this haul, make sure you subscribe and join the community on this channel. I am so excited that you are here and following me along on this journey. And hopefully you see this yarn being used in the future, because I have to at this point. If you like what I crocheted in a week videos, you can check out this playlist right here, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks guys, bye.